I will build you.
Okay, it is 5:04 p.m. and I am leaving work. I'm gonna go have dinner with my friend. I'm excited because I love food. I love dinner. So today, the reason I was in that fancy business-like getup is because I had photos after school for Sterling Scholar. And then after that, I had auditions for a school play, Peter and the Starcatcher. That went well. We'll see what happens. So a couple of weeks ago, I auditioned for a professional musical. And I got a call back, and the callback went well. I was proud of how I did. But I haven't heard anything back yet. And all my friends who were also at the callback, whom I've asked and said, hey, have you heard back yet? And they said, yeah, I got a call that I booked the job. And so I'm like, oh, okay, congrats. Well, I haven't gotten a call yet, so I'm assuming that is a no. I could be wrong. They still might be figuring stuff out, but as for now, I probably didn't make it. So that's why I auditioned for the school play. So we'll see what happens. So I am super sick. I was sick all of last week, and then I woke up Monday and Tuesday feeling a lot better, so I was like, awesome, by the end of the week I'll feel perfect. I woke up now the past 2 days with like a terrible sore throat. It's swollen. So that's great. So today was callbacks for Peter and the Starcatcher, and they went really well. I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm taking a bite.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sick, like I should probably go to the doctor today, but I hate the doctor. How I'm going to do the show tonight if I can't even get ready. Like, I feel so miserable. I always feel like so guilty for feeling this way. I'm like, you're so blessed to have these experiences, and being busy is a privilege, and it's not that bad, but like, I can't even relax for 30 minutes without being, no, you should be doing this. On a different note, I want to say how grateful I am for everyone who has come to the show and supported me. It really means a lot. I've had friends and neighbors and family and teachers at almost every show, and that meant so much to me. It's like surprising. I wasn't expecting this, especially because I don't have a big part. I'm in the ensemble. I have a 4-word solo, okay? Like, who would want to see me in the background singing like One Day More and stuff? Like, I didn't think people cared, but they do, and I'm really grateful for that.
What is...
I left my mark on the...
Oh.
Little fall to the stage. Yes. Well, it's you.
Yes! Now everyone hit the high note.
2, 4, 6, oh, Okay, so let's see. Today, after the matinee, which was super fun, and we all had a great time, and then especially when the stage broke and we had to stop the show for about 30 minutes while they patched that up, and that was memorable experience. And all my family came, some of my friends came, so that was good. And then the closing show, holy cow. So doing the show, something I've noticed is that nearly everyone, so this show has like probably a dozen different high schools that are represented in this show, and I've noticed that the majority, or maybe not the majority, but a lot of kids have issues with their high school theater program, and they don't like their teacher's bad, or it's just a negative experience. And one of the girls was saying how grateful she was for this show, and how she's dreading the show ending, because when it ends, it means she has to go back and immerse herself into her school theater, which is a bad experience. And I just got flashbacks to last year. My junior year of high school was not good. We had a drama teacher who was not a very good person. I'm not going to go into the details, but it was a bad experience. Sometimes I still have nightmares about it, and I've gone like a long time without thinking about it, because I kind of like pushed that all away, like, oh, it's in the past, you don't need to think about it. And so because of that, there's some trauma, I guess, and feelings that I haven't overcome entirely. And so when kids have been talking about their bad experiences, it triggered something, and I just started sobbing during the middle of when they were talking during our warm-ups today, and my body was filled with so much emotion that I literally fell to the floor. I couldn't stand anymore, and I was just sobbing, and this one kid in our cast just rubbed my back while I just cried. And one of our directors said, "I'm so sorry to hear that you kids have gone through such terrible experiences. It breaks my heart. This is your guys' passion, and you shouldn't have to hate it." She said, "I wish I could take these burdens away from you and make every experience you have positive." And I just, oh gosh. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. The show was really great, and we were all pretty emotional the whole time, but it just made it that much more real. And I know I've said this a lot, but I'm just so grateful to have been in this show with a brilliant casting and production team and a cast made up of some of the most talented kids in northern Utah. Who gets to do that?